Well, hello and welcome to the Bitter Third podcast. We're super duper late this week. We're
kind of real close.
T-minus 6.5 hours.
Yeah.
We're having fun. We're doing a good job. I'm one of your hosts, Matt, and I'm joined by my great friends, Taryn and Brandon. Taryn and Brandon, how has your week been? How's your day been?
My day's been great. Weekend was pretty good. Work sucked absolute dog shit, but I mean, it's work. So
like that song, "Work Sucks." I know, you know.
Yeah. So there's
to
that.
my show, whatever it is.
Just played a chess match. Won that. It was fun. You guys watched?
He won it. Well, the other guy resigned.
Yeah.
He didn't get the mate, but the other guy was like, "Oh fuck, I goofed up."
It's always hard to
get
the
made him
mate.
look a fool. Yep. Yeah. Brandon, how about you? How's your day been?
The week kind of sucked. My printer's still out at work. I still have to walk halfway across. I still have to walk halfway across the plant. So shout out.
Yeah, at least you're getting your steps in. I know you never get your steps in.
Oh yeah, no, never. Never. I'm a big fat fuck now.
Thank God the printer went down, so you can get that problem taken care of. Your fat problem. That's awesome.
When do you see Spider-Man? Spider-Man's out. Yeah,
I
fuck
haven't
yeah.
seen it yet. Good. Bad?
It is really good.
Oh,
I heard he gets sexy shirtless or something like that.
Oh hell yeah. He wears tight yoga pants that say juicy on the butt.
Wow. I don't know if you're lying to me or not, but
well, one way to find out.
Yeah,
I gotta go see the movie. I gotta go watch it. I would like to watch it maybe alone in a bathroom somewhere, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't want to get Pee Wee Hermaned. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
My week was exciting. Brandon, I'm sorry. Taryn, I'm also sorry. Taryn already knows, but I went to Branson.
Yeah.
I took Percy to Branson. I'm sorry, Brandon. We can go again sometime. We didn't go to Starvin' Marvin's though, so.
Oh well.
You did send me a photo though.
I did send Taryn a photo of Starvin' Marvin's in the background of Percy at mini golf.
Nice.
And I would upload it. I would upload it here, but it's not on my computer. So. Yeah, we played mini golf right across the street from Starvin' Marvin's, basically, and it was rad.
Nice.
Ate a lot of Domino's. That was the primary food. Secondary food, chicken tenders at Silver Dollar City.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good. And then this week also, 2 days ago, somebody tried to steal my dad's motorcycle.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How'd that work out for him?
Well, they didn't steal it. They stole somebody's car instead.
Jeez. What kind of neighborhood do you guys live in?
I know, right? Fucking it's bedlam over here. We have to lock the doors now.
Yeah.
Not that I didn't lock them before, everybody. You couldn't have come into my house at any time. But yeah. Yeah, it was exciting. My dad called me at like 9 in the morning. I got home really late. And he called me at 9 in the morning. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, yeah, my motorcycle's just in the back alley. For some reason, I think somebody tried to take it. And sure enough, somebody tried to take it. There was a hat. They left a hat behind. My dad got all like Sherlock Holmesy about it. I called him after I got the motorcycle put up because he had to leave.
Yeah.
I put the motorcycle up. It didn't start, by the way. That's why they didn't take it. They just pushed it, and then the alley was kind of wet, and it got stuck, so they gave up and just stole a car instead. But yeah, they left a hat, and there was a pocket knife, and I kind of hid the hat so they wouldn't come back and get it. My dad's he calls me later when I'm later in the day, and he's like, yeah, where'd you put that hat at? The police could probably get DNA off the hat. And he's like, He's like in straight up Sherlock Holmes mode. They're not going to do DNA.
They're not breaking the CSI kid out for
You know what?
attempted motorcycle theft.
You guys say that, but when I was a kid, I don't think I've told this story to you guys, but my brother had his bike stolen from my parents' house, like when we were growing up, and so where he left his bike was near his little ramp that my dad built. Anyways, where he at the location, there was we were like doing like forensics to see if there was anything left behind. We found a couple cigarette butts that wasn't ours because we didn't smoke, and we're like, who is this? Like, they came over here, had a cigarette, and they stole our bike. Like, what is going on? So we actually baggied the cigarette, trying to figure out if there was anything we could do. We didn't talk to the police or anything, but turns out years and years later, my sister is the culprit that stole my brother's bike, and she went to like a few blocks over, and there was a massive hill, and she couldn't pedal up it, so she just left it in the ditch.
She just
What?
Yeah, and we went back for it. It's gone.
She could have just said like, I took your bike. I couldn't pedal up the hill.
You couldn't just push it up the hill? Like, oh my god. So we did the whole forensic thing too when we were a kid, trying to figure out. We had a cigarette butt and everything.
That rules. Was she also the one that smoked the cigarettes?
I
She's
don't
like,
know.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Those Camel Crushes are mine for sure.
I don't know. I can't speak to that. I don't really know at the time. She did end up smoking later in life, but she did quit. So I don't know. I don't know if
maybe that's where it started.
Maybe.
Like
who knows?
She's like,
could have been someone else.
I can't. I'm a hardened criminal. I stole my brother's bike, and now I got to start smoking cigs.
Yeah.
Just ripping darts. Hell yeah.
But I just thought it was wild that she was like, I don't know, 4 blocks away, and she couldn't make up a massive hill, so she just ditched it in the ditch.
The more wild part is like, she could have just been like, I'm going to use your bike.
Yeah. Or at least say, hey, I borrowed your bike. I couldn't make it up this hill. I left it there. You can go get it if you'd like, or help me get it. Like.
And you said this didn't come out until like
years later. Yeah. So the bike is long gone.
So she just left it in some dude's yard or field.
No,
it
was on the side of the road, just ditch.
On the side of the country. Road. Yeah, probably. I bet it was probably then somebody came like mowing the ditches, with the tractor, and they're just like, who just fucking. Did somebody get hit here? Yeah. Did somebody die here?
Just a random fucking bike.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy's not been caught. I don't know. Maybe I'll have an update for next week.
Okay.
About that. But yeah, they stole our neighbor's one of their cars instead. That haven't heard anything. But my dad, he went to the cops, and they were very interested about it. Only, I think, because my neighbor's car actually did get stolen. So they were like, oh, thanks for the evidence. Yeah, it's exciting. It's very exciting. Exciting times at my house. And then other than that, I've just been working my fucking ass off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a little bit of other bike talk. I did ride my bike today. I had another 7.7 miles, and yesterday I did 15.5. It's a little hot, but in the evening it definitely cools down. It's so much fun to ride.
Yeah, today might have been a little bit rough until it got dark, but
yeah,
that's cool.
We usually go
lights.
Yeah, we got lights on the bike. Yeah, it was part of my birthday gift. My parents got me some lights I can put on the spokes of the tires and also around my frame. It looks nice.
Yeah. It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Go ride like the one. What is it? Is the tandem bike from Men in Black? You guys remember that one?
Yeah, it was in both 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's in both of them.
Another bike that I'm not going to buy, but I really kind of want to ride is a penny farthing. Do you guys know about that?
Do we know about a penny farthing? Of course we know penny farthings, Taryn. We know ball. Right, Brandon?
Hell yeah. I own 4 of them.
Yeah.
No, it's the big wheel in the front and the tiny one in the back. They're about like, I don't know, 4 foot tall.
I own 4 of them.
Yeah. A top hat is all you need for protection.
Yes. They look so much fun. I
You
would
gotta
love
have the
to ride one.
handlebar. You have to have the handlebar mustache too. Otherwise, it just doesn't
of course.
work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe a little vest with
Yeah.
a pocket watch, with a chain.
You're required to be like 50% miserly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But those look so much fun to ride.
The thing about those, I think they are kind of fun to ride. They pedal really easily, I think, once you
But-
get going. But the problem is, if you want to stop,
Yeah, they're really hard to stop. They're super
you
dangerous.
just fly up and over just immediately anytime
Yes.
you slow down.
Yes.
Which is like,
And they're
I love-
legally required to have a brake, but everybody knows not to use the brake because it does
yeah,
nothing.
you shouldn't use the brake. I love that the guy that made that certainly was like, wow, this is...
Well, it was the first bicycle. Like, it was the very first one.
But you can't imagine the guy was like, this is definitely the best way to do this. I'm just going to do it like this. He has to have known, like, this is not the best way.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what I got, but like, and then somehow it catches on. Man, they were crazy. People love
Yeah.
those things, man.
I mean, and keep in mind, this was like the very first bike. Like, everybody usually knows how to ride a bike. Like, yeah, you learn as a kid, but I mean, it could be decades since you have ridden one, but everybody typically rides a bike as a kid. But this was before bikes were really invented, so it was like nobody had a fucking clue what they were doing. So
Was this before bikes were invented?
this is like one of the very first iterations of the bicycle. So, pretty
I'll look it up.
pretty close.
I think it was like it's
Penny
see.
farthing.
Penny farthing is popular in the 1870s and 1880s.
it was okay. So it's not the first bike, but it looks like okay. There was one that came out a little bit earlier called the Velocipede or Bone Shaker. Well, what's that
my
about?
God.
Oh my god!
Okay, it had a heavy iron and wood frame, and it was a very rough ride. But that was kind of like.
But
what
still,
you would
it's
think
like the Wild West of riding a bike back then.
of. Yeah.
I didn't know about the bone shaker.
Penny farthings or bone shakers. Take your pick.
Yeah, it's better than when they would attach Chinese fireworks to the fucking bikes to make them go faster.
Yeah. But yeah, it was definitely the Wild West for bikes.
It was. That's. Can you imagine bombing a hill on a penny farthing?
That'd be so much fun. They actually have races in the UK with them. It'd be fun to watch.
Yeah. That'd be sick as hell.
But that's my bike updates. I did get another medal. I think I told I told you I got the previous one, which is the Area 51. I did get the Stonehenge one just this last week. So
You got
What's the
medals?
deal with Stonehenge? He's got medals. He's riding his bike.
I can maybe post one in the chat. Give me a minute here. Discord. And I gotta go chat. And then I
So
will see
what
if I
I-
can find it.
What I'm seeing on Wikipedia here is the penny farthing predates the first modern bike by about 5 years. Like there was some that came out kind of alongside, but what we consider like a bike, you could just hop on and ride it like normal. Came out about 5 years later.
Oh,
there
that's
were-
neat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
The-
Area 51. Yeah.
Yep, Area 51. It's extraterrestrial highway. I forget how many miles it was, but yeah, I'm doing. It's Pacer. It's a app that you can have. You do have to pay for the challenges, but once you complete the challenge, then they'll send you a medal. And yeah, I did the extraterrestrial highway. Now I'm doing. I just completed Stonehenge. Now I'm doing Bigfoot. So
I got a question for
Yep.
you. Do you wear the medals while you're riding your bike?
no, I do not. I keep them. I keep them in safe spots. I don't want them.
You got to get
I've had
a Jeep.
issues with things falling off my bike. I had a little rubber ducky who lost his helmet, and then it got
no.
crushed. And it actually had a little propeller on the helmet too.
oh shit.
It was pretty fun. But yeah, the helmet got crushed. The propeller still works, but I got to get another helmet for him.
That sucks.
That's fine.
You gotta get like a Generalissimo jacket, like a dictator wears, just to pin your medals onto.
Yep.
If you really want to sell it, like I mean, you'll look stupid for sure, but you can be the guy that rides around town looking like a dictator. I guess that would be cool. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I've been awake since about 7 o'clock.
Oof.
Which I feel like, Taryn, you probably understand that.
Yeah, I
working
have.
nights and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that rules. Let's see. Do you guys have any news stories that we want to talk about, or would you like me to bring this thing up that I got here? And it's not really a news story.
Go ahead. I
This
have somewhat of a small story, but it'll be after yours.
All right. Well, later I've got a game, but this isn't the game. This is a post that I found on Reddit that I thought was really funny the other day. Yesterday, to be precise. And the title said, you guys can guess what this is about after I read you the title. Maybe you can put in your guesses. Somebody write down in the comments below on YouTube what you think I'm going to talk about. All right, here we go. This is from the 10th Dentist subreddit, and the title is "More Straight Guys Should Get on Grindr." What do you guys think this is about?
Oh man.
What do you think?
Is it converting
by the way, the
people to gay?
The 10th Dentist subreddit is like an unpopular opinion subreddit. It's like the 9 out of 10 dentists agree, and you're supposed to post like unpopular opinions, and it's So you're converting people to be gay.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess that the straight guy is going to be filming the gay people having sex. That's what I'm guessing.
It's not bad.
They need a straight cameraman.
It's not a bad guess.
Or at least a boom operator.
It's not a bad guess, Brandon. I like it.
Yeah. The best part about gay porn, no splash zone if you're a cameraman. Well, it's like some more.
Oh my God.
There's probably a splash zone.
There's probably a splash zone.
It's like the Blue Man Group. The Blow Man Group. Fucking nice, man. Hell yeah. All right.
You're loopy. You're so loopy.
When I make my Blue Man Group porn parody, that is what I'm going to call it.
Thank you. All right, here goes the post. The guy says, more straight guys should get on Grindr. That's his opinion. And he says, I am a heterosexual Grindr user. Yes, I am a man. No, I am not closeted. I used to be incredibly insecure because of my penis. It's a little on the small side. It's a little curvy, and it's uncut. I was scared to have sex because I thought women would think it was weird and judge me. Enter Grindr. When I was 20, I got really drunk and decided to send pictures of my penis to random gay dudes on Grindr. I thought it would be funny to watch them react in horror at the sight of my weird penis. Much to my surprise, they loved it. Well, some of them loved it, and others blocked me. They all told me that they loved how thick it was and how big my balls are. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
This gave me the confidence to finally lose my virginity to a woman. Now, whenever I feel insecure, I get on Grindr, find a horny dude, and send him a picture of my penis. This has single-handedly given me 1,000% confidence boost. If more straight dudes got on Grindr, there would be no male loneliness crisis. Horny dudes would no longer fear rejection because their most intimate parts will have been reviewed by gay men. The incels would finally get laid and would learn to respect women. Straight men on Grindr could fix gender relations for real. The top comment says, this is like gay for pay, but without the pay. I just think it's fucking unhinged.
That is unhinged.
That's what I'm going to say. It might actually fix things, though. You put an incel on Grindr, show their dick to just random people for no reason,
Yeah, let's not do
Maybe
that.
maybe they'll love themselves. I just love the part. When I was 20, I got really drunk and decided to send pictures of my penis to random gay dudes on Grindr. And I've never thought to do that. I don't know about you guys, but this fucking it tickled me a lot. It tickled me a lot. Just because how fucking unhinged it is.
Yeah.
Brandon, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to do this?
0 because I don't use dating apps.
You're confident in your penis game. I see.
We didn't say that. We did not. We did not say that.
I don't want to know. I don't really care to know.
Should I post it in the group chat?
No. Maybe.
God.
No,
What has
we'll
this
not do that.
podcast become? God damn.
Bedlam, Taryn. Bedlam. We go late one week, and this is what I find. I don't have time. There's, turns out, Mitch McConnell's out of the hospital.
Maybe.
Maybe he's out of the hospital, but that's all the news this week. Nah, get on Grindr. Show your dick. Come on.
We want to talk about someone in the hospital.
Yeah.
Let's fucking talk about Perez Hilton.
Perez Hilton's in the hospital?
Did you fucking hear about this?
No.
No, what do you do?
Oh, okay. So this is a article on the Hollywood Reporter. This happened late, on Tuesday, I think. Yeah. Celebrity gossip bloggers team said Perez Hilton hospitalized after appearing to harm himself on live stream.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Perez Hilton was hospitalized and is receiving medical care after the celebrity gossip blogger appeared to be harming himself on a TikTok live stream on Tuesday night. In graphic clips reposted on social media, Hilton appeared manic, could be seen in the live stream covered in blood and using an object to cut himself repeatedly.
Jesus.
What do you think the object was?
It was a serrated kitchen knife.
Oh, that's like the worst, probably.
He was on this fucking thing, be like, you guys wanted me to do this. This is what you all want.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it is. Do not look up the fucking any of the clips or images. No, it is. He looks like he is auditioning for a part in Event Horizon 2.
Yeah,
Jesus.
It is not
that bad. My God. Huh. That's fucking crazy. I'm on PerezHilton.com, and there's a statement that they're just like, he's fucked up, basically.
He was doing this when his kids were in the house.
Jesus. He's not. I thought he was gay.
He is gay. He has his kids are from surrogacy.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's fucking crazy. I had no idea.
It is crazy. It was up on TikTok as long as it was.
Yeah, TikTok. They're kind of like, they'll just like live stream that stuff, but then you say like one naughty word or two naughty words, and you're out of there.
If you don't use unalive, you get a 3-week ban or something like that.
Yeah. It's because he never said the word suicide or anything like that he's fine. It's all good. You can commit it, the act. You just can't talk about
it. Which is, I think, fucked up.
It's like the Serbian film movie that was made because the guy criticized the government, and they were like, you can't do that. But you can make a movie in which the main character does really horrible things. Unwillingly. And sometimes kind of willingly. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
You guys, go ahead.
No, sorry, you go ahead.
I was going to pivot away if you got more to talk about Perez.
I didn't really have much more to say about Perez. But speaking of Event Horizon, fucking Sam Neill, he's going to be in the Zelda movie next year.
Yeah.
One of his last movies.
Yep, I've heard that's, yep. Yeah, how are we feeling about the Zelda movie? Taryn, you hyped?
I
Brandon?
don't really know anything about it.
I'm fairly excited. I'm willing to put some trust in it.
I have so little connection to like Zelda. Like I don't know if I would say I love Zelda. I like Zelda a lot, and I would say I kind of love it. Like I love the history of it, but like it doesn't sit in a place for me where like I'm excited for the movie and want it to be like a faithful adaptation. You know what I mean? Like I'm not putting a lot of stakes into like how they're gonna do.
That's the beauty of Zelda, though. You can you only really need like some familiar elements, But like whatever you do is more or less canon as far as it goes, because the world's different, every, so-and-so games.
Right. Yeah, and sometimes they link it together, but you don't have to do that, and you can just play. You can pick up and play any Zelda. Maybe that's what this movie's going to be like. It just jump right in. Might be, I don't know. I don't know.
Yep.
I'm kind of excited for it though. Like there's a lot of people who are like, Link is going to talk, and I don't think Link should ever talk. I say make him fucking talk, man. I don't know.
If he doesn't say, "Excuse me, princess, what are we doing? What are we even doing?"
Yeah, if he doesn't, just tell the old guy that's going to give him his sword, "Thank you," or something. Like, you're going to be rude?
Maybe Sam Neill plays the old man in the cave.
Dude, what if Sam Neill's the one in the cave? That would be crazy.
It'd be funny if it was Samuel L. Jackson.
Fucking, that would throw me off so hard.
I could accept Samuel L. Jackson playing Darunia from Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, Sam Jackson. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Like, I could accept it, but I feel like it would be like, that's
a bit of a reach.
that's just Sam Jackson. I don't know.
It'd be funny though.
That would rule. So like it's never announced until the movie comes out, and it's just he's in it.
Yep.
That'd be awesome. Mm-hmm. Do you think what's his name's daughter's going to be in it? Robin Williams' daughter Zelda is going to be in it?
I don't think so. Does she do a lot of like live action acting?
I have no idea.
I know she does some animated acting, voice acting.
Yeah.
She was Kavira in Legend of Korra.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That kind of rules.
Now you know.
I mean, they probably won't do it, but I feel like it would be like a nice little nod, Apparently that was one of his favorite games. Was it Ocarina of Time that was his favorite, or was it Link to the Past?
I don't know. I don't know which one was specifically his favorite. I know he did some commercials for the Ocarina of Time 3DS remake.
Yep. Yeah, and he was talking about how he liked it so much he named his daughter after it. Robin Williams, big into Warhammer.
I believe it.
Yeah, I read stories right after kind of he died that people would be in like game shops and stuff, setting up their minis or painting, just hanging out. He would show up and they would play together. Just randomly.
That just seems surreal. Like,
he's so sick.
Yeah. Like, you're sitting there in your like little game shop, and fucking Robin Williams just walks in the door and just sits down at the table.
Yeah, he's like, "What are you playing?" The fucking goddamn! I'm flopping so hard right now. The I can't think of the name. The Imperium. You gonna play the Imperium? I don't know. If Lucas were here, we would know.
Unfortunately, I don't know the goddamn Warhammer factions.
Yeah, I don't either. There's like dozens of them though. I played Warhammer one time with Lucas. It took maybe 3 hours to play a small game. It was very cool though. My biggest problem with Warhammer was super expensive. To get the starter army, it's like $120, and that's you're underpowered. The most, yeah. And you got to have the minis. They have to be painted. You got to have books. That stuff's online, the books and stuff. But I don't know. Taryn, what do you know about Warhammer?
Not much. Yeah, I really don't. I just know there's some other factions, but I know they're like super soldiers. But like, I can't really comment. I don't really know that world very much at all.
Oh, and also, that ties back into Event Horizon. Apparently, that movie is like a spiritual Warhammer prequel. Because of the warp drive they use is like what Warhammer 40K they use for their space travel. Like if you fuck up, you're just in this demon realm.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's apparently what inspired Warhammer? Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe it was inspired by Warhammer. I don't know what came first, the chicken or the Warhammer. Who knows? Fellas, would you like to play a game?
Sure.
Okay. Sounds good. This one's going to be fun. I had a lot of fun thinking of things. Just panicked for a minute. I thought I shared this with somebody. For some reason, it's open 2 times, and there was that thing that was like, oh, somebody's in here looking at it. All right. So this game, it is called Fishing Lure or Sex Toy.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
We're a naughty episode today. We're super naughty, guys. Okay.
This is gonna be
Now,
bad.
This one's kind of it's been in my head for a while. We only sort of recently just started playing games, and it's I figured why not? Let's make it. Let's do it. Let's fucking go. All right. How much do you guys know about fishing? You guys know much about like the brands and stuff like that?
Not
Because
much.
if you know less, it's gonna.
I don't really know anything about the brands at all.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
right in the same boat.
Perfect. That is fucking awesome.
I went fishing one time since I was like maybe 12, and that was with you a few years back.
Yeah, that was like
Last year, I think.
last year.
12.
It-
Anybody else gonna? Is anybody else gonna catch that? He said 12 last year.
Yeah, I think it came out. I understood what you meant, Brandon.
You mean like 12 years ago, maybe?
No,
Since
when
he hadn't
I
been
was
fishing
12.
since he was 12,
Oh.
and then he went last year.
Oh,
with me.
okay. I thought he was
Yeah.
saying last year was 12. Oh my god.
I think it was last year.
Okay.
If you were 12, you would tell me right
It was
now,
literally
right?
it was literally the day the voice actor for John Redcorn was murdered.
Okay, hold on. I don't remember that part. I don't remember that.
I remember
What?
I remember the day we went out fishing. I got home. I pulled up Reddit and it was like Jonathan Joss, the voice actor for John Redcorn, murdered.
That's
Crazy.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I didn't know that even happened. This is the first I'm hearing about it. I didn't even know he was sick.
What do you mean sick? He was murdered.
That's the Norm Macdonald joke.
Oh.
That he's telling him about like Hitler, like about how he died and like when he died, and Norm goes, "I didn't even know he was sick."
He probably didn't know he was gay either.
So Brandon knows little about fishing. Taryn,
I don't know anything either.
You're keyed in,
No.
and I take it you guys are both like really, really in tune with your sex toy knowledge, right?
Nope. Not really.
Okay, fantastico. Okay, this is gonna be fun because what you don't, if you don't fish, something to know for the listeners out there: a lot of fishing lures have fucking crazy ass goddamn names. I would argue some of them are crazier than sex toy names. Maybe all of them are. Some of them are just like, oh, it's this. It's very clearly a fishing thing. But there's some fucking insane shit.
How much of this episode is going to be able to be released?
All of it, man. It's fine. We're above board here. All right. So clear your minds. I want you guys, everybody, to imagine when I say the words. I'm just going to say the thing. Just want you to imagine it. Go with your gut. All right. So, number 1. This is called the Whopper Plopper. Fishing lure or sex toy? Whopper Plopper.
Oh, man. Why does it have a name?
I am going to go with fishing lure.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
probably a fishing lure.
You guys are both going fishing lure. You are both correct. It is the most fucking ASMR ass fishing lure there is. It's so much fun to fish with. Gets a nice topwater bite. Recommend looking up some whopper ploppers on YouTube.
It just sounds so bad.
Incredible
It
fucking
just
noise.
sounds so bad.
I'm afraid if I do this is gonna fuck up my algorithm.
Yeah.
It's gonna fuck up your algorithm with a bunch of Japanese people just whipping goddamn whopper ploppers with Curado reels that make like a
Okay.
sound.
Don't.
And it's fucking awesome, dude. You're gonna love it. All right. Number 2. Numero dos. I got so many good ones to pick from. All right. All right. This one is the Guggen Micro Banger.
Why do they have such weird names?
Fishing lure sex toy. Guggen Micro Banger.
Oh, fucking. I'm gonna go fishing lure.
I guess I'll go
Okay.
toy because we're competing. So
Taryn is going toy. Well, Taryn, you are incorrect.
Okay.
That is a fishing lure.
this is so bad.
The Guggen is the brand name. The Micro Banger is the lure. So that's a point for Brandon. Fucking crazy.
Jesus.
All right. All right. This one should be super easy for you. This is. What do I go with? What do I go with here? Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll just do this. Gary Yamamoto 6-inch Cinco. Fishing lure or sex toy?
Fishing lure.
That is the Gary Yamamoto 6-inch Cinco.
Yeah, it's fishing lure.
Fishing lure. You guys are both correct. That is one of the first plastic worms. All right.
Hey, for the record, Matt, I
Yes.
don't like this game.
All right. Okay, this one, tough one, all right? Coming up right here. Just super fucking tough. All right, here we go. Sorry.
He's losing it.
I can't read it without laughing. All right. Nah, this one's fucking crazy. All right, this one is called Belladonna's Magic Hand. Fishing lure or sex toy?
That sounds like a toy.
Yeah, that's a toy.
Okay, you are correct, both of you. Belladonna's Magic Hand is, in fact, a sex toy. But what about this one? The Christy Craw.
The Christy
sex toy.
Craw.
That's
toy
a
or
tricky one because it
fishing?
sounds kind of like a stripper name, or it could be like like a crawdaddy, like fishing for crawdaddies. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's a tricky one.
I'm gonna go lure.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably lure.
Going both lure? You two are indeed correct.
Okay.
Good job, guys. It is a crawfish. It is a crawfish.
Hell yeah.
All right. You guys are doing very well. We have five more questions to go. The point total at the moment
Brandon's ahead
sits
by 1.
at Brandon at 5. Taryn is at 4. Yep. So Brandon ahead by 1. Okay. This one probably going to be super easy. This one is adjustable flesh loop, fishing lure, or sex toy.
That's probably a toy.
Yeah, that's a toy.
You guys are both correct. You're saying this like you understand what it is. It is a cock ring, to be exact. Adjustable.
Jesus, Matt.
All right. Coming up next, Yum Dinger. That is once again Yum Dinger.
That's a
Sex
lure.
toy.
This sounds like a food. So I'm gonna go lure.
Okay, lure. And lure, you guys are correct about that. You guys super correct. All right, this is where it starts to get tricky, all right? Double diver.
Lure.
What are we thinking?
I'm gonna go toy.
Taryn, I'm sorry. It is, in fact, a toy. It is a combination cock ring and strap-on. Wow.
Why? Why are we playing this
You double
game?
dive, get it? Okay. We got 2 left. The score sits with Brandon at 8 and Taryn at 6. Taryn, you got to get these 2 right. Brandon, you got to fuck them up. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
For question number 8. PDX Elite Moto Baiter 2.
That's toy.
That's a toy.
But it's a Moto Baiter. You guys are correct. It is, in fact, a toy. And for the last question, for all the marbles, the Wacky Worm. Fishing lure or sex toy?
That sounds like a lure.
I'm gonna go toy.
Oh, Brandon, you fail for one time. Taryn, good job. It is a lure. It's a fishing style. You take any plastic worm, you hook it right in the middle, you toss it out there. They call it the Wacky Worm. Fish love the Wacky rig. Hell to the yeah. So that leaves Brandon with 9 points, Taryn with 8. You got a close game. Come back next week and we'll play more sex toy or fishing lure. Probably not, because honestly, you could go on and on with fishing lures. You can't go on and on with sex toys. They get very specific. And it's hard. It's very hard to just to find one that's vague. They're not very sex toy industry not very vague. I will say.
Matt,
Yes.
I'm regretting recording at 1 a.m. with you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Taryn. All right.
There's so much other stuff we could be talking about. I have like 3
Like what?
stories pulled up right now.
Oh, give me one of them. Let's hear it.
All right. So the world is kind of on fire.
Sex toy. It's a sex toy. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on fire.
Yeah.
Are you talking about us breaking the ceasefire again or something like that?
No, this is
Or
actually
whatever
like
that's-
just Canada, United States is
it's
just
actually on
yeah,
fire.
it's on
British
fire.
Columbia.
So AP News: wildfires burn across western U.S. and Canada as residents are evacuated. Wildfires burn across U.S. and Canada on Sunday left some residents keeping a wary eye of possible evacuation orders, while others are already forced to flee their homes. In Western Canada, over 20,000 people were forced to flee communities along the Okanagan Lake in British Columbia. Over the weekend, as fast-moving wildfires destroy homes, and dozens had to be rescued by aircraft. So, yeah, there's just, the world's on fire. Just a small thing.
Yeah.
Another thing,
That's my
If
fault.
if we're
Brandon did it.
on the fire topic, another part of the world is on fire. Indonesia closes all access to Mount Bromo as wildfires expand. So we have
Is
2 different completely
Mount Bromo.
wildfires in 2 different parts of the world.
That's Mount Bromo? That's the one that you go to when like you want to have like a nice relationship with your friend, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's a
it's like-
national park east of Java for tourist or activities. Anyways, the closure took effect on Saturday evening for undetermined duration. The park operator said, official Instagram page. The raging fire has burned an area of 176 hectares or 434 acres. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yep.
I declare that is in fact a lot.
Yeah. So just the world just kind of went up in flames,
You guys remember the year that Australia, like all of Australia, burned?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. Let's hope it doesn't get that bad
Yeah.
again this year.
But nobody thinks
Man,
wildfires happening more often is, a sign of climate change,
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Like, I saw a post. It was like a Facebook post the other day of like, or no, it was a Reddit post. No, maybe it was a YouTube. I don't know. I don't remember. But it was somebody showcasing like a glacier in one of the parks that was like with the sign that said this is where it was in 2010, and then it was like I don't know, hundreds of feet away, because of the melt. And then somebody was like, the planet's just changing. We're coming out of an ice age, and it's not it's not supposed to be this fast.
No, it's not.
We're coming, it's supposed to do this over thousands of years.
Yep.
Where plants and animals can be like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing. I'll slowly acclimate. Where the oceans can be like, oh, they're not as acidic. And the coral can still live and breathe, and it's we're clearly doing it. We have an effect. It's not. On one hand, the bright side is it is not as like end of the world as some people like to make it seem, but it is still a problem. Like if we continue down this path, we're talking like hundreds of 100 years from now. Half of the things that are alive today will not be alive. Mm-hmm. I just made that up, of course, but it's kind of in that that realm. Like what you see today will not exist 100 years from now.
Yep, it's crazy. Obviously ocean levels are rising, and
well, that's good. That'll put out the fires.
Yeah, everybody will have oceanfront property here soon, right? Or underwater property, one of the two.
I just want to grow a palm tree in Iowa. I think that would be pretty sick. Have coconuts or something. I would love that.
I don't
We
know.
could live out our Waterworld fantasies.
Well, speaking of Waterworld, there's another story. A man arrested after boat capsized near the Statue of Liberty, killing woman and infant.
I read about this.
You did?
I didn't. I read the headline. I didn't read the whole thing.
The operator of a boat that overturned near the Statue of Liberty.
Can I just say, fucking babies today don't know how to swim. What the fuck, man? God. No, it's for real. This sucks. It sucks so bad.
Yeah. The operator of a boat that overturned near Statue of Liberty, killing a woman and a baby, has been arrested and charged with reckless endangerment, New York police said. Officials said a large search and rescue operation was launched after the incident near New York Harbor on Saturday night. 12 people were initially rescued from the water and all reported to be in stable condition. New York police divers later found a 27-year-old woman and 5-month-old girl who were transported to a nearby hospital where they later died. The names of the passengers and the specific cause of the incidents have not been released by officials. Around 22:25 local time, police received a 911 call reporting an overturned boat in the waters near the Liberty Island, which houses the iconic statue. A nearby tour operator, the Sea of the City, saw the capsized boat and helped pull 11 people from water. The company founder, Adam Schwartz, said, according to the BBC's U.S. partner CBS News, the rescue involved 2 Coast Guard boats, 4 fire department boats, and 2 police boats and a police helicopter, the CG said. The investigation of the incident is ongoing, officials say. So, there's your... devastating wildfires, climate change, and capsizing of a boat.
You know what? Let's add another story about boat troubles.
Ooh.
This was Friday night. This was Friday. A small cruise ship operating in southeast Alaska made an unexpected detour on Monday night. This was Monday night. Yeah, Monday night to help a 21-foot skiff that ran out of fuel between Petersburg and Juneau. Michael Love, a software developer from New York City, was a passenger aboard the cruise ship and described the event on social media. What got his attention the most wasn't the rescue itself. It was when the captain announced that the yacht of billionaire Facebook owner Mark Zuckerberg was closer and hadn't answered the radio call for help.
Wow.
Oh, that motherfucker. I think that's against the law, too. You have to. You're supposed to. You have to do it.
Vessel tracking services in the area back up that account. They show the $300 million, 387-foot yacht launch pad flowing to a halt outside Farragut Bay as the uncrewed adventure ship Wilderness Legacy steams around and past the launch pad, stops at the apparent site of the skiff, then tows it into sheltered Farragut Bay.
Wow.
Fucking Zuckerberg and his buddies just fucking standing around with their martini glasses, staring out like fucking assholes.
Just not fucking going. I think like maybe the captain was like, Mark, there's a man over here who needs our help, and Zuckerberg was just like,
Fuck that guy.
he's like, for my calculations, we can't do that. I've tried to make him a robot,
Wow.
but I am just too depressed about it to fucking goddamn. Fuck it, fuck him, fuck that guy, fuck him.
You guys want to know another billionaire story?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's say fuck the billionaire. Let's go for it.
All right. A
Yeah.
South Korean satellite has captured images of a SpaceX rocket impact on the moon.
Nice.
A South Korean probe successfully captured images showing the effects of the impact of a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket stage on the moon. Further observations are planned in the coming days to better understand the consequences. On August 5th, 2026, the upper stage of Falcon 9 rocket hit the moon. Although many astronomers follow this event, the images of the impacts were captured. However, a South Korean probe has recently released images showing the impact site. As a reminder, this Falcon 9 rocket was launched January 15th, 2025 to deploy Firefly Aerospace Blue Ghost 1 lunar lander on the moon. However, due to solar winds and gravitational forces, the upper stage remained in orbit around the natural satellite. As a result, the spacecraft, which measured 18 meters in length, crashed into the moon at a speed of 5,400 miles per hour.
So fast.
Yep.
I think I saw a short about this happening, like right as like when it happened. I didn't get to watch the whole thing. So it was just up there, like that's why it was there. They didn't just launch it to run it into the moon. It was just orbiting, and then it finally.
While this impact was not visible from Earth, Korea Space Research Institute spacecraft flew over the impact site and captured several images during different flybys. Thus, the area where the rocket struck the moon became darker, and a crater also formed. In addition, dust was ejected, although it's not visible in these images. But it's fucking crazy. Oh, you can definitely see the spot where here, I can share my screen real quick and I'll post it on the pod.
Yeah, put it in there.
Here's my screen.
Where's the
But you can definitely see the point.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a fucking skid mark if I've ever seen one.
Yup.
A stellar skid mark.
Yeah, it's funny.
That rules. I mean, at least the moon is uninhabited and shit.
Yeah.
We can litter up.
We're gonna find out in like a few decades that the moon people have been scared back down into their subterranean layers because we've been doing this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been up there the whole time.
Yep. There's also.
Do you think when we eventually start living on the moon, people are going to be allowed to just litter?
They fucking do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's illegal technically.
Yeah,
Well, we do leave our poop there. We do leave our poop there.
Where? On
yeah.
the moon? I've never done it.
The astronauts, when we landed on the moon, we wanted to take moon rocks back, and
Oh, the royal we. Oh, okay.
yeah, when we wanted to take moon rocks back for studying, we also left our poop there in freeze dried packs, so that way it wouldn't contaminate anything, anyways. But
We left our own moon rocks.
yeah. Just also so that way it's less weight coming back for the rocket. Get rid of
Yeah.
our shit,
Yeah, you can
quite literally.
save a couple. Save a shit ton of weight.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I got another
That fucking rules.
moon story. It's coming up this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there's going to be an eclipse. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but on the 12th or the 13th, there's going to be an eclipse that goes across part of the United States and it's Ireland in the UK. So I think it's the eastern side of the U.S.
Is it a solar eclipse or a lunar
I
eclipse?
forget the difference.
The solar eclipse is in front of the sun, and the lunar eclipse is in front of the moon. Us in front of the moon.
So the moon's in between us. So it'd be a lunar.
Wow, solar. Hell to the yeah.
Yep.
You guys ever see a full-on solar eclipse with the corona and everything?
Yep.
I've never seen one. I feel like I've been outside when it got dark before,
No, I've seen it.
but I've never.
I even had welding masks to look up. Pretty cool.
I've seen partial.
I think the last time we had like the big one here back during the first Trump presidency, I was out walking that day. I didn't really see it. I wasn't in a good spot to see it.
Yeah, I think we were out of the path of totality over here.
Yeah.
Like we were just barely, if we were. And
It
we
is
were
a little
just
weird when
right
like
outside.
all of the nocturnal animals start chirping up and making noise for that brief point because they think it's nighttime.
Yeah, you can definitely understand why ancient civilizations thought it was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You know, because it just gets dark in the middle of the day, and then the sun just turns into a guy.
Yeah.
You know,
They thought the gods were
goddamn
mad at them.
black hole. Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I totally understand. I get it. Hey, Mayans, I understand.
True.
Is it the Mayan calendar or the Aztec calendar that predicted the end of the world?
I think it was Mayan.
The Mayans. Yep.
Wasn't that
That
like
sounds right.
10 or something?
It was
like that?
2012.
2012. Yeah.
2012. Never forget.
Terrible
And then it got
movie.
pushed back to like 2016 or like 2018, and then
Yeah, it always gets pushed
Yeah.
back because people are like, well, technically, the calendar doesn't account for this. I think probably, it'll happen one day.
well, yeah, of course it will.
Probably.
When the sun consumes Earth.
Speaking of,
Place your poly market bets.
Indeed.
When is the end of the world happening?
it'll pay off right as the world ends, and then you can,
Well, that's a fantastic bet.
you can brag to your dead friends and family. Speaking of bragging to your dead friends and family, I think we should kill this podcast and then go tell people about
Yeah.
it. Tell your friends and family about this podcast before they die.
Yeah, and let them know if they have a game for fishing lures or toys.
Yeah, ask. Okay, find your grandma. Find her grandma. Sit down with her. Have a good heart to heart. Kiss her, love her, and then ask her if she knows what an adjustable flesh loop is. Ask her if it's a sex toy or a fishing lure, and if she immediately says sex toy, grandma is still fucking getting it. That's been the Bitter Third podcast, everybody. Thank you for listening. Please leave a comment down below if I missed any sex toys or fishing lures. Drop us a line. I've been Matt. That was Taryn and Brandon. Thank you all so much for listening. Have a good night. Good morning.
Why do I do this podcast?
Goodbye. Because you secretly love the dichotomy of wondering whether you can put a fishing lure safely inside of yourself
No, I don't.
or not.
Bye.
Or if you can fish with some sort of sex toy.
No.
See you
Bye.
later. Well, we have fun here. We have fun. I have fun. I don't know about you guys.